so much. Tony, so what do you think about Tom Landry?
Oh, he's great. The music's great.
No, Tom Landry.
Tom Landry?
Yeah.
He's a great man, great coach, living legend. And I guess, you know, his record speaks for itself.
Right.
What more can you say?
Yeah. Well, what did you think of the situation that was handled just recently here?
Well, I thought it could have been handled a little better.
Yeah.
You know, when you think of the Dallas Cowboys, the first person you think of is Tom Landry. Then he's over and beyond that. When you think of the National Football League or the important people or figureheads that have been around the National Football League, Tom Landry is one of the names. So you would think that regardless of how cold this business is, that a guy of his stature would, of course, have been treated and handled a little bit better. And I think if Jerry Jones had to do it all over again, I think he would, no doubt, have done it much better than what he did, because I think they just got caught up in the emotions of the whole scenario of him purchasing an NFL franchise, not only just an NFL franchise, but the Dallas Cowboys, which has been one of the franchises that everybody's tried to pattern themselves over for so many years. So,
sure. So speaking of the Cowboys, what do you think of them now? Of course, they're
having their problems.
Yeah.
They're having some problems. But I think the situation is as such. You know, you don't want to start judging Jimmy right now. I mean, he came into a losing situation. Yeah. You don't expect him to correct that situation overnight. The situation that they have at hand, though, they have a stockpile of draft choices. Let's see what they do with those draft choices or trades and see what happens, right. and then start forming judgment on the man. But
sure.
You got to give him some time.
How long do you think it's going to take till the Cowboys get back to, well, the Super Bowl?
Man, I like to see it happen next year.
Next year.
But I don't think. You know, there's no way it can happen. Let's give them people 4 or 5 years. Let's just see how they draft first.
Years?
Let's see how they draft first.
Okay.
You know, let's see what kind of people they get in here.
Well, how about the Denver Broncos? They've got a pretty good shot this year.
They're looking good. They're looking good. They're looking real good. They've changed their look a little bit, especially defensively. They're looking real strong defensively. Offensively, you know, John is not having a great season, John Elway. Yeah. But they got a young runner up there, Bobby Humphrey, who's running the ball pretty good for them. Yeah. So he's taking a little bit of the pressure off of John, and they're winning football games. John is doing some of the things that I've seen Roger do here in my early years here, and that's make the plays and do the things you have to do to win football games, especially late in the ball game. He's brought the team back several times this year.
So real quick, who do you think is going to take it all?
Well, until I see somebody that can beat the 49ers right now, you know, they're the team to beat, and I'll be surprised if somebody does it this year.
Well, listen, thanks a lot for coming out to the show.
It's good visiting with you, man. You got a good thing going on.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Let's give him a big hand. Thanks, everybody. Good night. Take care, guys.